Everybody, this is Devil Has Rise. I'm here today to show you where all the skulls are for Halo 5 is. So in this one, this is Osiris Mission 1, the IWHBYD skull. And in this location, after the battle against the Prometheans, instead of going into the structure, which I'm about to show you right here, instead of going inside, you're going to turn left to jump on the cliff. So right here, I'm just showing you which structure it is. So like, whoops, sorry about that. Right there, I was just like, no idea where I was going. So right here, I'm just going to show you like the cannons and everything else for just so you could get an idea where it's at. So I hope this one helps you where it's at, guys. Alright guys, this is the Black Eye Skull, and this one is the Blue Team Mission 2. So in this one, the location of this skull is in the upper corner of the reactor room on the left side. Right here you're going to see a weapon crate, which you're going to jump over it, and on the left side you're going to get on top of these pipes. On these pipes you're going to follow the pipes into the left side. Where it says keep clear, don't even listen to that. You just keep going and get on it, right? It's funny how 343 Industries does this stuff, you know, saying keep out, don't go through. But you know what, just go right through it, okay? So you just keep out right here, or keep clear, my bad. Right here, this is when you're gonna do the little power dive, whatever you call it. And right here, you're gonna see it on the left side. Right here, I'm just gonna show you all the weapons. And there it is, the Black Eye Skull. Alright guys, this is the third skull. This is the Iron Skull on Mission 3, Glass. On this one, you do have to do it on Legendary. On all the other skulls, you don't. It's always on Easy, you can do all the other ones. It's just for this Mission 3, you have to do it on Legendary. So right here, there's going to be a mining ship being chased by a Payton enemy ship. So right here, you have to shoot it down to get the skull to spawn. Which the skull will be spawning in 3 spawning areas, which I will show you right here. But as you can tell that I'm doing a really horrible job just to shoot down the ship. So what's good about this is that you can do last checkpoint where you could try again and again and again. But on this video I'm by myself, so I'm just gonna try one more time right here. And now if I don't get it, I'm just gonna go get on a mongoose and show you where the spawning is, as long as you guys get the kill. So right here you see me just shoot it once, miss, and miss. So yeah, I've been doing that the whole time, so I was just getting tired of it. So I'm just gonna show you where it's at, guys. So the first one is going back to the beginning, and you're gonna see right here, it's gonna be between 2 barrels. Alright, and then when you're gonna head in more back to the beginning, the second spawning is going to be where you got the tank on top of the building. So right there you had to do that little barrel roll just to get the skull to respawn. And I don't know why 343 did this. I mean, it's on Legendary, so it's more of a pain in the ass. So this one's going to be right here underneath the barrel, so you have to move it and it'll be right there. So the third spawn is going to be right over there where the cave tent thing is at. I don't know what it is. It's like a cabin, not really a cabin, but like a, I don't know, small little cave. So right here it's going to be between these little boxes. You have to move the boxes around just to get it. It's going to be right about there, I believe. So yeah. Alright guys, this is the Blind Skull. This is the 4th skull on Mission 5 Unconfirmed. On this one, the skull is located at the first underground mine section. Once you go through the door, turn left and jump on the crates. Then onto huge pipes, follow the metal construction, and you'll find the Blind Skull on the secret room right here. And there it is. Alright guys, this is the 5th skull. This is the Thunderstorm Skull on Evacuation Mission 6. On this one, this skull requires a trigger that can be found at the very beginning of the mission. You have to grab a mongoose, destroy 5 construction cones during the initial evacuation to collect the skull at the end of the mission. So you'll know when you destroy the cones when you hear the birthday grunt song. So right here, this is the first one. This is what happened to them. And then you just keep going after that. And the second one will be where you got the tank. Kind of close to the tank where you got the tank at, but it's not really where you got the tank. So right here where you see me jumping,
On this Guardian. I think it's the first one Cortana.
keep going straight right from here. So right here you're gonna turn to your right side. It'll be the second cone will be right there. Alright, so remember, you guys have to do this under 2 minutes. If not, and you will know if you did not do this in 2 minutes if the 5th cone is not here. So as you see right here, I get stuck with the Prometheans on a Warhog. I'm just trying to get them out of my way. So the 3rd one will be right here on the broken Warhog. So remember guys, you can do this on easy. I prefer you guys to do it on easy because I mean if you do it on legendary like me and my friend did, it is a pain in the ass. So the 4th one is right there.
Pilot retrieval. Bring the Pelican down to us.
And the 5th one will be right here on a crashed Pelican. Alright guys, this is the Grunt birthday skull. This is the 6th skull on Reunion. Mission 7. On this one, when you first come across the Covenant right here, turn right into the tunnel. That's about to be right about here. Right? Alright. Stay in the tunnel, and when you get to the very end, you're going to hear a Grunt singing and holding a skull. So right here, I try to shoot him and punch him. The skull does not respawn. So you have to punt the Grunt. As you see right there, and spawn. So make sure you guys punt the Grunt always. Alright guys, this is the Fog Skull. This is on Reunion as well, Mission 7. At this one, at the very end of the level, instead of approaching the bridge, turn right and turn left up the hill. The Fog Skull is at the end of the metal structure. Right about here. Alright, there you guys go. Alright guys, this is the Mythic Skull. This is the number 8. And on this one, this is some glorious, which I have no idea how to say. But when you get to the Hornet's Nest right here, I have 2 videos because for some odd reason I was having a hard time getting on this and doing multiple fails. So right here you're going to turn to the right in the hills and jump on top and get on top of this ledge right about here. So right here on this pillar that's broken, you're going to get on top of this and go to the very top, right? So after that, you're going to turn to a little bit to the right as soon as you get on to the very top. And when you see that, there's a little platform right there you can see on the second bottom video of mine. The skull is going to be right above there. So on here, a lot of people say to have maintain sprint on, which honestly I have no idea what that is, and I'm a Halo freak. So on this one it might be a little bit difficult for other people to do, but right here you jump and do a little the little dash on it where you can be able to catch onto the ledge of the cliff. So as you see, the first video is done because I just quit and I did it on the second video right about here. And so like right about this one right here, see where it's here, you have to get on the very edge and get back a little bit, run it, dash, boom, and you can get it right about there. And there's the Mythic Skull right about there. Alright guys, this is the Cat Skull. This is on Enemy Lines Mission 10, Skull number 9. So this is when you get inside the Kraken to destroy it. So this is the very last part of the mission. So right here you want to go down to the middle, land your vehicle, go to the left side of the entrance where I'm showing you right now. So after all this, I mean, you can just go right through the enemies because it's going to be on easy. You don't have to do on anything else. See right here, I messed up and went up instead of going down. So you want to make sure there's 2 banshees, and the room right there that's green, make sure it's on the left side of the room. So you want to get on inside the banshee, fly up to here, jump down, and there should be the Cat Skull right there. Alright guys, this is the Cowbell Skull. This is on Mission 12, Battle Sunayon. At the very end of the mission, go to the very edge and jump down onto the rail, which I will show you right about now. So remember, you can run right through everything. This is always on easy. So right here, you're going to see a little pipe, go down the rail, and there's a skull on the right side. Alright guys, this is the Tilt Skull, and this is on the mission to Genesis. Alright, So the skull's after the bridge, after you fight 4 raves. So you're gonna go right across these 2 little mountains right here. And just for a warning, you will have to be jumping on these mountains on the corners of the right side, because if you don't, you're just pretty much gonna be failing like what I'm doing right now, just looking pretty stupid. So make sure you're always on the corner of the right side if we could just jump up and make it up there. And yeah, right here on the very end right here is the tilt skull.
Combat is quite exhausting to watch.
Alright guys, this is the Famine Skull. This is on the break-in mission 14. This is the number 12, I believe, the skull right here. After you see the warden, you're going to go to the left side and just keep going right here. And the skull should be right in front of you right here. Alright guys, this is the Flux Skull. This is on Guardians Mission 15. This is the last skull for Halo 5. This is the part when you have to destroy the some kind of sensors, whatever it is, to destroy their shields and everything else. Well, right here you're gonna see that you have to go to the right side, jump on top of the hill, and you're gonna see a crashed pelican. So the skull's behind the pelican on the bottom of the mountain. So right here you have to jump on top, right over here through the middle. It's kind of hard sometimes. Jump right here, and there's the skull right there on the bottom right there. You can go on the other side too as well, but it's